The new World Tavern hosted the first South Shore Hop-etition last month. A blind taste test determined the best IPA on the South Shore. 10 breweries were put to the test, but the best local IPA went to Invisible Airways from Stellwagen Beer Company. PCN was there for the inaugural event.
So we are at the new World Tavern here on Main Street in Plymouth. This is their first, I believe, annual Hop-etition. They have 10 local brewers all competing to find out who's got the best IPA.
None of us know what the IPAs are, so I know what breweries are here. No clue what beers they brought. So it's a really, I can't pick out my favorite beer. There's some beers here that I've never even had. So it's a really cool kind of test of the hopheads to see if they can pick out their favorite brewery.
It's kind of a voting system where you get 2 tickets in the first 2 rounds to vote, and then the winning 2 beers from those rounds go into the final round. And winner take all, they get a trophy and bragging rights.
I think it really stems from one day we were sitting around with Carl and we did a blind taste test of some really crappy beers. So, like, can you pick out all these different light beers and which is which, some of your favorite beers? And not a single person got one right. The best was 2 of them.
Having learned more about the event and its origins, we wanted to dive more into how it benefits the community, as well as why craft beer is becoming so popular in the area.
This event really involves the community because everyone likes beers around here. Plymouth is such a really cool beer town, and what's the king of the beer world is IPAs, so it kind of brings us all out, shows the mettle of all the IPA drinkers in town, and really shows the education level, hopefully, of what we all have.
For the customer, you get to come in here. Every single one of those breweries is represented here. You can come and meet those breweries, and that's that kind of local vibe. You can meet everyone. You can meet Jeff from Mayflower. You can meet Kenny from Second Wind. You can meet Cam from Jack's Abbey, and ask them all your beer questions. And they're very approachable. Everyone's super nice, and everyone likes to have a couple beers, and it's very chill, and it's, you know, ask all your beer questions and find new beers.
With such a large turnout in its first year, we asked about how the event will hopefully evolve in the coming years and what the future of it may look like.
I think it could be more breweries involved. Hopefully it goes well, and there's so many breweries in Massachusetts now that sticking to the local, you can do another 10 breweries, and you can keep going, you can keep having these guys battle each other, and it could really be a year-round event.
The thing about all these breweries is they're all friends. A lot of these work on collaborative beers. So whoever wins has just painted a big target on his back for next year. So everyone's going to come out with their guns blazing. It's a friendly competition, but everybody wants to take down the guy on top. So I think that it'll be interesting. Every year I think we'll push the level of beer, and so next year you're going to get even better beer than this year. So it's worth the $50. You get great beer and a buffet, and get to hang out with brewers.
Did you get your tickets?